Hi, Audrey. So we're looking at questions 19 and 22. And the most important thing is it's really important to get rid of whatever's on the bottom of this fraction first. So we can do that by timesing both sides by 2. So if I times this one by 2 and this one by 2, then these 2's cancel out. I'm literally just left with t plus 3. And then I don't know why they've written minus 5. I think they made a mistake. And this whole thing, 4 over 5 times 2. Remember, when you're timesing by a fraction, you times along the top, times along the bottom. So we end up with equals 8 over 5. I know it's not nice. It's a fraction, whatever, we can do with it. They've written minus 5. They must have meant minus 3 because that's a plus 3. We need to get rid of the plus 3. So we're minusing 3 from both sides. So we end up with t equals 8 over 5 minus 3. I'm actually going to figure that out. Now that's the same as minus 3 over 1, which means I need the same denominators, so I'm going to times this by 5 over 5. So I've got 8 over 5 minus 15 over 5, and that gives me negative 7 over 5. So that's my answer, negative 7 over 5. You could have used a calculator. I think the next question you wanted was 22. Okay, so we're going to times by what's on the bottom here. So we're going to times by 4 times 4 times 4. So these 4's cancel out. You don't need to show these cancelling out. You know what's going to happen. So we end up with u minus 7 equals 2 over 3 times 4 over 1, 8 over 3. Which means we now need to get rid of that minus 7. We need to plus 7. So we've got u equals, now 8 over 3 plus 7, I'm going to do that. 8 over 3 plus 7 over 1, I'm going to have times this by 3 to have 3 on the bottom of both fractions. So that's 8 over 3 plus 21 over 3, 8 plus 21, 29 over 3, okay, 29 over 3. So both of these, they weren't very nice, but we ended up having to multiply by what was on the bottom. Yes, that left us with a fraction, then we had to add something or subtract something. They weren't too difficult. I hope this answered your question. Please let me know if it didn't.